Alright, guys. Zos is up to what Zos does best, breaking Cyrodiil.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. That's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
And hey, at least this time it's a little bit funny and not just infuriating, so there's that. But if you happen to have logged on to Blackreach specifically, I don't know about other servers, but NA definitely, Blackreach NA, you probably would have noticed something's not quite right as soon as you went to port somewhere. Because there's no way shrines. They're gone. Just up and gone, bye-byes, left, non-existent, don't know where they are. And you kind of like, oh, well, that's odd. Then you kind of ride out and start going for a little look-see, and you soon realize that the keeps, towers, resources, bridges, temples, they're just all gone. They're not, they vanished. And obviously, this has some fundamentally game-breaking consequences because you don't need to knock keep walls down. You can just walk into keeps. You can walk into temples behind the gate because there's no gate. The gate is just gone. There's still the one-shot barrier, but you can get around that too. So you can actually take a scroll, as you can see in the footage in the background.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I did it! I did it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, that was Epic having a fit. It's rumored that he has survived and made a full recovery, but yeah, as you can see, he was rather excited. But yeah, don't worry, it wasn't taken. It was dropped a little bit later after that. It was just a proof of concept. Fundamentally, the biggest problem right now is if you die to a player because there's no way shrines. So you can't res up. Now, you can be res by another player. You can also res yourself if you die to area damage, not another player. The one tip I will give people if they are in that situation right now is do /stuck, and that will put you back at home base. Hopefully someone sees you dead on the ground at the way shrine and reses you. This is what happened to me. It's funny. It is kind of funny. It's eerie walking around Cyrodiil with no keeps. This reminds me of like a full desync from the server, but this is a little bit different because you're still taking area damage. You can still die. That kind of stuff doesn't happen when you get fully desynced. It reminds me of the Siege incident 2 or 3 years ago where Siege was indestructible. So every keep had 2020 Siege on it because if you didn't pick the weapon up and it destroyed itself, then you could no longer pick it up, but it was still there. It didn't go anywhere. So it was a real big issue because if you can't siege a keep, you can't take a keep. So fundamentally, it stalled Cyrodiil out. I've seen a lot of people in zone chat saying that they hope Zos adds a day or two onto the event because of this, and I think that would be cool, but I would just get your hopes down a little bit because it is only affecting one campaign on one server, I think. So Zos probably will just sweep this under the carpet. It is up on the forums. They do know about it, so it'll be interesting to see. I will pin a comment if Zos does make a statement and if they say they're going to reimburse any time or whatever. I mean, yeah, it's only one campaign, but if you home this campaign and you're playing the leaderboards and doing that kind of stuff and you can't play, then they need to be reimbursed, in my opinion. What Zos will do, I have no idea. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the bit of footage in the background. It's kind of really eerie seeing some of these places like bridges and it's just some keep locations with no assets or half the assets missing. It's really weird to see it. But yeah, that's what's happening in Cyrodiil at the moment. fun times to be had by everyone. Anyway, as always, guys, I will catch you next time, and peace.